So this is a John Cena versus Seth Rollins gameplay video, 2K15. If you guys didn't see part 1 already, this is part 2. If you guys haven't seen part 1, that's in the description. And yeah, so part 1 I talked about Summerslam and the feuds that are going into SummerSlam. So I'll talk about 2K16 right now. Since I didn't really get to that in the last video, I kind of touched on it a little bit. But so I'm gonna review the IGN article. So first we have, it says that you start each match with a limited stock of reversals. Once you use one, it will slowly regenerate over time, meaning that if you try to counter every move thrown your way, you'll be out in no time flat, leaving you completely vulnerable until one regenerates. So that basically means you don't have unlimited reversals, and it's not going to be just a back and forth, where one guy punches, you reverse, and then the other guy reverses when you punch. It's not going to be like that anymore. And I like that, because I hated seeing all the Russian leg sweeps in 2K15. I didn't even know how to change that. I don't know how to change reversals. I never really looked into it. So I hated seeing the Russian leg sweep all the time, or like any reversal for that matter. So it's a good thing that you have limited reversals. Let me see other features. There's no one big thing is that there are no loading screens between entrances, and you can assault opponents during their entrance. So it shows that they're trying to go in the simulation route. It's gonna be much more realistic. It sounds like a cool idea. I'm not sure how they're gonna transition between. Well, they can just do it how they do on TV. Let's see. They didn't mention anything on my career. And yeah, this my career was like really hyped up for 2K15, and obviously it was a large disappointment, because they once you won the world championship, they fast forward you to WrestleMania, I think, and then they to your retirement match, and then after that they fast forward you to Hall of Fame, and that was so. That was really disappointing. That's part of why I didn't do my career series on YouTube. That was one of my plans, but after hearing the outcome, I didn't start it. So, and that's it kind of annoys me how 2K hypes it up and then hides the bad features of the game, such as removing all the game modes that were in 2K14, like a Fatal 4 TLC, or a elimination, like a tornado tag. They didn't mention any of that. And they overhyped career mode, and didn't mention that they you get fast forwarded to Hall of Fame. And they said that my career would take I don't know, they gave a ridiculous amount for a time frame of how long my career mode would take, and that wasn't true. So they did lie when hyping up 2K15. I'm hoping that they're not lying now. So, let's see more. Apparently commentary still kind of the same. Same lines. Someone pointed out that during the 2K6 the Seth Rollins entrance video, that hold on. Someone pointed out that the Seth Rollins, pants, like the cloth texture and the cloth movement is much better. I'm just gonna play the entrance video and like analyze it. So there's really no graphics improvements. I'm hoping they fix the textures, because that was one of my gripes for 2K15. I think it would have been, would have looked amazing if they just tweaked the textures and lighting. So looking at the entrance, it looks good. There's something off about the graphics. I'm assuming it's frame rate. I think I think it's like 20 frames per second in the video or something. So, maybe if they played 60 frames per second, it'll look a lot better. But I can definitely see some lighting texture improvements, I think. I'm hoping they tweak it a bit more. But so far it looks really good. Some people complain that Seth Rollins looks like a cow, which I kind of agree with, but they did fix that a bit in the entrance that I'm looking at. God, my computer is like overheating from multitasking, but hold on. And as far as Finn Balor goes, his entrance is cool. They released some screenshots, which I'm gonna look at right now. I didn't really get a chance to look at. So in the entrance, they have Stone Cold standing on the ramp with Seth Rollins in the background. I'm hoping that's part of the entrance. Or Wade Barrett looks cool. Textures. There's still something off about the textures in the face. And I noticed this in like a lot of models in 2K15. Like the textures look kind of flat, like the features. Especially the mouth. There's supposed to be a distinct line, where the mouth gap is, but it looks kind of like the mouth is like full of. It looks like, he's like holding peanut butter in his mouth. Like it's like it looks stuffed. So that kind of bothered me, and that goes for the eyes and nose too. So I think they did fix that. There's something about Wade Barrett's model that looks. Well, I think I'm overanalyzing it too much, but Daniel Bryan, a lot of people pointed out his model is up to date, and he doesn't look like shit anymore. In 2K15 he just looked bad. Yeah, it was probably because of the hair, but his model looks great now. Finn Balor looks good. I don't watch NXT too much, so I can't judge, completely. Stone Cold's face model looks perfect. There's nothing, bad that I noticed about it. It's kind of it. The game looks good so far. I'm just hoping they tweak the lighting, the textures, they have more game modes, and that they fix my career. And I really want a My Universe mode. Especially, since I'm doing YouTube, one of my, dream concepts is to do, you know, my career, what's it called, GM mode kind of series on YouTube, but that's I can't do that with universe mode. It's just too unpolished. So I hope they fix that, and it's kind of it. The video is about to end. Part 3 is in the description. If it's not there already, it's gonna be there, and it's gonna be there soon. So subscribe if you like the video. Tell me in the comments what you want me to talk about. I can talk about anything, you know, WWE related, or yeah, just anything. If you want to know about my channel, whatever. Like the video, give me feedback in the comments. That's what I look for most, and yeah, that's it.
Heads up!